Hi, hello, and what's up? This is English Tips with Teacher T, the English podcast to help you learn English efficiently and in a cool way. Let's go. Problem. You make a lot of mistakes when you speak English, and you're concerned about making mistakes when you speak. Solution. Okay, so the solution is to continue to make mistakes. That's right. You may have heard this before, but it actually helps you when you make mistakes in English. But I'm going to tell you exactly why it helps you in different ways. The first thing is when you make a mistake when speaking a language or any mistake, it helps you speed up your brain growth, and your brain associates that mistake and you start to remember things better. It also builds real world confidence, right? I had one student before, they didn't know the difference between parking a car and barking like a dog does. And once they made that mistake, they had a real life experience where they always will remember how to pronounce the word correctly. Another thing that mistakes do, they unlock natural conversation. Now you have a story to tell about the time you made a mistake. Now you have a memory to recall. This is a natural conversation. In natural conversation, people make mistakes. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to say that. So it helps you to be more natural. It also stops the freezing habit when you freeze and don't speak, because now you're not afraid to speak. One important thing it does also, when you make mistakes, it proves you are trying. And for a listener, they love to hear someone trying to speak, and they will help you because you're trying. Another reason to make mistakes and continue to make mistakes when you're speaking and learning is because it stops you from overthinking. You say what you think, and if it's wrong, no problem. Someone will correct you. You will learn something new. So every mistake is an opportunity to learn something new. The most important thing, it makes you sound human, right? You sound human when you make mistakes. You're not a robot. You're not just reading from a textbook. Your brain will transfer that mistake and that error into data. And now you have a reason of why you shouldn't say something and what the right way to say it is, or it's a question for the next time you talk to a teacher or a native speaker. And the main reason to make mistakes in English and continue to do so is because it kills that fear of speaking. I've never seen a baby scared to speak, right? When they learn the language, babies, they just speak. They say everything wrong. It doesn't matter. And once you get over that fear, you start to develop and go to the next level. Speaking and making mistakes also gives you a lasting memory hook. And your memory will really surprise you at what you remember about the times you made a mistake and said something wrong. And it will help you in the future. So please continue to make mistakes often, ask questions. It's all a part of learning. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. Once again, this is English Tips with Teacher T signing off. We'll see you next time.